Hi, it's me, Tony. So this is episode 2 of this manga series. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can watch my other video in the iCard. It's pretty much where I talk about some pretty good manga that I've been reading. Today, surprise, surprise, it's gonna be another ShojoBeat manga by Viz Media again. But this one is pretty different. It's called Anonymous Noise, and right now I just finished book 6. So I'm currently going to be on book 7 of 17. And as of right now, here's the story. Here's the scoop. Here's the drama. It's a romance, okay? I love the romance. So Anonymous Noise starts off with the story of a young girl and boy, and they live next to each other, they're neighbors, and they always sing together. And her voice is amazing. We are reading a book, so I can't really tell what that means, but they say that in the book. So this is a manga about music and how someone who loves music needs to have other people hear them. Our main characters are Nino, Momo, and Yuzu. In the beginning of the book, Momo and Nino are neighbors and they sing together, and it's kind of like they grew up as in childhood, maybe 3 or 4 years, I'm not exactly sure, but they grew up to they're super young to regular young, if that makes sense. One day Momo leaves, his whole family is off and they never say goodbye. Nino is the main girl and she is devastated by this. She doesn't understand what happened and she needs to find him. So she believes that singing will bring him back to her. So one day after this happens, she goes to the beach and she finds this boy named Yuzu, and they meet each other. Yuzu finds his voice within her voice. Without giving too much detail away, Nino is super sad. She says to Yuzu that she loves Momo, and then Yuzu leaves and never says an actual goodbye to her. And then 6 years later is when the book actually starts, and we find out that she's been singing and she hasn't seen either of them, and she wants to see them. She believes singing will help them find her. As the book goes on, she finds Yuzu at her school, but everything is not great because first, Yuzu doesn't want her to be in his life because he doesn't want to fall in love with her because he knows that she loves Momo. And then we find out that Momo is there too. And after all this time,
always,
Nino still loves Momo. Momo loves Nino. Yuzu loves Nino. And it's this big old thing because Momo doesn't want to be with Nino even though he loves her. He has his reasons, but Yuzu can't tell her exactly how he feels because he doesn't want to lose the friendship. And so it's kind of this big old love triangle kind of thing, because Yuzu also became friends with Momo and they didn't know that the girl they were both talking about was Nino. Then they find out. Sorry if this was too much information. It's a lot. And I'm only finished book 6, so there's a lot more to come. And that's where I'm at right now, pretty much. There's still a lot more detail in it about bands and rivalries and stuff. But that's kind of the gist without giving the whole story. So if this sounds like your cup of tea, you should check it out. I got this at my public library. With a quick search online, I know you can buy it, but I haven't found an exact place where you can read it. I know that you can watch it online for free. I haven't checked it out yet. I want to finish reading it first, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So if you like music, even though you can't hear it. The concept of music, and you think that this might be your cup of tea, maybe you should check it out. If you like this video, you can go ahead and do that. If you want to see more videos like this, if you like this, let me know. You can subscribe to my channel, but I'm not gonna force you because I'm a Hufflepuff. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both those links are in the description. And I think that's it. Okay, bye.